Welcome to Courtside with Coach Coleman, the Sulphur boys basketball coach. Thank you for joining us, Coach.
Thank you, Pedro.
So the regular boys basketball season has ended. Your last game was against Houston. How did that go?
It went great, Pedro. It was a great way to end the season, the regular season, with great momentum moving into the playoffs. We were able to go over there. We had 7 days from the previous game against Barb, and so we had some great practices in between there. We got to heal up and get healthy again, and we were able to impose our game plan on those guys pretty well from the tip to the finish. It was a game we led from very tip all the way to the buzzer. Some points of emphasis in that game that we had made and we were able to execute were we outscored Sam Houston 42-10 in the paint, which is an incredible number. We also out-rebounded them. We had 16 offensive rebounds to their 2. We had 31 defensive rebounds to their 18. And so our guys played incredibly hard. They executed a game plan very well. And like I said, just great momentum moving into the playoffs. And so we've got some highlights from this game if we can take a look at them, Pedro.
Sure.
So this is our very first possession of the game. You can see they were coming out to double team Xavier and Trent, which opened up the middle of the floor for Cole Navarre. And so Cole Navarre got off to a great start in this game, scoring the basketball. We had a couple of transitions again, feet in the paint from Ian Malone, 2 feet in the paint, and scored the little mid-range jumper. And that's one of the things we've been seeing from teams is teams kind of sagging off a couple of our players, and our guys have the ability to shoot the ball so well. And so Cole Navarre knocked down the 3 right there. It was a big play for us. And, of course, our highlights wouldn't be complete without a defensive steal from Xavier and Trent, turning defense into offense here, as he typically does for us. And so, again, got off to a great start, was able to control the game. The emphasis of scoring the ball inside opened up some perimeter shots for us. And so you can see us here getting the ball to Cole Navarre, and when the ball touched his hands here in the middle of the floor, you can see it draws the eyes and the attention of all 5 defenders. And so our ability to score the ball inside first is going to open up the perimeter game for us. You can see Ian Malone down here by himself in the corner. Of course, Sam Houston knows he's a great shooter. But again, when the ball touches the paint and the way we scored it in the paint is going to open up our perimeter game. And so thought our guys did an excellent job of understanding game plan, hurting them on the inside to where it opened up the perimeter game. And then once he saw one go in, that's all Ian Malone needs. He saw one go in, and then he got really hot there in the second quarter. I think he had 13 or 15 points in the second quarter. And then again, you stretch the defense out, and all of a sudden Cole Navarre catches in the middle of the floor where he's really dangerous for us. And so I thought Dwayne Deldridge did a great job of penetrating and making the extra pass to the hot hand there in Ian Malone. In the second half, this young man right here had put in a lot of time in the previous 4 days. I'll go back to that shot selection right here. Xavier and Trent had been putting up 400 to 500 shots up per morning during this week. And so it was no accident that he made a lot of perimeter shots for us. As you see this next clip, he just got really hot from the three-point line. So we love seeing that. Guys put in a lot of hard work and then get to see it pay off. Again, as you see Xavier and Trent attacking the goal right there late in the game and just really putting separation and putting the game away for us. And so, like I said, it was a great way to end the season with a friendly rivalry local game over at Sam Houston, and just has great momentum moving into playoffs. I feel like we're playing our best basketball at the right time.
So far ended the season ranked at number 6.
Yeah, it's a great ranking. It's one of the highest rankings we've had in a number of years. Number 6 in the power rankings will host the number 27 seed in Belle Chase, which we'll talk about in a moment. But our overall record for the season was 26-8, district record of 5-3. And so just a phenomenal season, especially considering some of the things that our guys went through early in the year and a little bit of adversity. And so to come out with the record that they have and the ranking that they have is a testament to those guys who have stuck it out. I want to give a lot of recognition to 2 of our seniors, Cole Navarre and Xavier and Trent. These 2 guys have been there since their freshman year, putting in a lot of time. They have seen some of the rough times, and it's good to see that they get to enjoy the fruits of some of the labor that's been going on over the last 4 years. And so they've come a really long way, and so really proud of the things they've accomplished this season, but really over the course of those 2 guys, their career. In that game that we were talking about with Sam Houston, Cole Navarre had a double-double in that game. Zachary Bates has been averaging a double-double throughout district. And so both those guys get a lot of the credit for the rebound jobs and the points in the paint that we've been having to open up our perimeter game. And so, again, just proud of all of our guys, but great season, and so we're ready for the playoffs now.
Ready for the playoffs, and let's talk about that, Coach. You have a game tonight, right?
We do. Big game tonight. We host Belle Chase. This is our first home playoff game since 2011, and so one of the things our young men had committed to do at the beginning of the season was represent their school and represent their community. And so we're asking for their school and their community to come out and support these guys now and be behind them. We want to create just a great Sulphur environment here and get that home court advantage. They've earned the opportunity to be at home, and so we want to reap all the benefits that goes along with having a home game. And so if we could pack the gym tonight, the party begins at 5:30. We'll have free pizza and a tailgate party for all of our student body and our community. Come out and just have a great time, and then carry that energy into the gym for a 7 o'clock game time with Belle Chase.
All right, up next, the Teacher of the Week. Junior guard Mason Bowser joined us. Who did you pick for this week Teacher Spotlight?
The teacher that I picked was Miss Dodd. I picked her because she always helps us with our work, even if it's not just for her class, and she makes her class fun.
Thank you very much, Mason. That's our time. Good luck tonight, Coach. See you next time.
Thank you, Pedro.